been to Comic-Con. Hey, what's up everybody? Just gonna do a small little recap video on my time at Comic-Con. I'm just kind of brushed through most of the stuff just because most of the stuff you might have already seen online, or most of my footage is just me walking in the sea of humanity out over there. So on that first day, we also got to go to the DC booth. It was just me and Steve. We were just going around, but we got to go see a lot of the new Superman suits out there, and they also had the previous ones all the way to like the original Superman. But we were also at that booth just for that Jim Lee panel. In that Jim Lee panel, he was pretty much showing his style on how he draws his characters, which was really cool to see. I've seen Jim Lee before at, I believe, a WonderCon, but I didn't get to actually see a panel where he was drawing stuff. So it was really cool to see in person. One thing that did suck though was a guy holding his iPad right in the front recording. I'm sorry if you guys have an iPad, but if you do that, to me it's kind of annoying. But other than that, it was really cool to see him. I pretty much grew up seeing his artwork, especially in those those X-Men covers that he's done. And yeah, I pretty much respect Jim Lee a whole lot as an artist, and his longevity in the whole comic book field. So it was really a pleasure to see that.
I found my friends.
Yeah, day zero, whatever you want to call it, done. The only thing I pretty much picked up is my little dipper hat.
You know what?
From Gravity Falls.
What you should do?
What?
Okay, after every Are you working the booth tomorrow?
We count how much we've spent.
I didn't spend too much. I only spent 27 bucks.
Oh, okay.
I've spent over 200.
Oh my god! The first thing I believe I went to on the first official day was the Godzilla encounter. I thought that was really cool and well done.
This Godzilla encounter will hopefully be very legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
I love the fact that you go inside this like little town of Japan, and you see a little Godzilla to the side. You see other like memorabilia in the back room. But I thought that was really cool. What we didn't know is that there was gonna be basically like an army trying to get you to the next room. The lights go down, the alarms go off, it goes a little bit red, but they kind of push you to this other room where you see some scientists telling you to push certain buttons to help out the world or something like that.
We're under attack!
But from there, I couldn't record anything else. They tell you to turn off your cameras, your phones, so that you can't take any pictures. They lead you to this elevator that when you go up, it starts shaking. And then when you get out of that elevator, you're into this like office cubicle room. And in the windows that you see Godzilla pass by, and then the second time he passes by, he's like right in front of you. So I thought that was really, really well done. And after that, they basically give you a Godzilla poster. But I believe if you finish something with using the Godzilla app that I was trying to use, you would basically get like an extra item or something like that. So I thought that was really well done. Another thing that we got to go to was the Ender's Game exhibit. We did that, I think, after Godzilla. Yeah, we did that after Godzilla. The line was maybe like 45 minutes to an hour wait. I just wanted to go try it out since we didn't want to go to the hall that particular day. So got to go there. I don't know if it was exactly worth the wait, but you basically get to see the set and like most of the props that were used in that particular movie. If anything, it would possibly make me want to watch the movie after going through the set, but other than that, I thought it was just an okay exhibit. It's day 2, and it's practically done. I think we're going to call it a day. I don't think I spent any money, which I'm happy. And yeah, kind of fun. So I did not spend any money today, and I'm happy.
0. Oh no. 50, 70, 95.
$95. There we go. Winner, round 2. Hello.
Loser of money.
Day 3. Steven's gone insane.
How do girls do this every morning?
I think he's currently doing his Dalmatian cosplay.
I'm a panda.
I guess. Look. Scott. Oh man. That's your cameo right there. And yeah. Feel tired. And I haven't spent anything yet today. Good. Also, we got to go to the Adult Swim Funhouse, which I thought was really fun. I already have the video on my YouTube, so I'll just give you the link if you guys want to check that out. I was not expecting anything out of it, but I thought the way that it ended that particular night, I thought it ended really well, because we had almost nothing else to do besides going to the Joss Whedon panel, but I thought that was a really great way to end the night. So we did that. That next day was pretty much just waiting in line for autographs that day. So I initially went to the Gravity Falls panel in the morning, which was really, really cool to see. And I believe that there were so many people outside still waiting to try to get in the panel. I got really lucky to actually stay inside the building. So everybody in that panel pretty much got those character fans, and then they also got that Dipper hat. So very, very cool. After that panel was over, I rushed to the autograph area and stayed in line to get my Dipper hat signed by the cast. Jason Ritter, Kristen Shaw, and Alex Hirsch. Really cool people. I have the link right over here if you want to check that out. And then after that, I pretty much went all the way out by Gaslamp to go to Urban Outfitters to the Aaron Paul signing. As far as that goes, yeah, I waited there for about 4.5 hours until the actual signing, but he got there maybe like 20 minutes late, I think. But I was lucky enough to actually go inside Urban Outfitters, and that place was, or outside of Urban Outfitters, was pretty much a mess because of people trying to take pictures. Everybody just right in on that corner. Yeah, that was not exactly really fun, but yeah, it's something that I'll probably always remember. So
This line isn't too
the
bad.
last day of Comic-Con, and I need to do one more thing. Oh my gosh, it's thrown. And then on the last day, it was pretty much the panels that I wanted to go see. I wanted to go see the community panel, which was, I believe, like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we weren't too sure if we were going to actually get in. We're going to attempt suicide right here. Hall H line. Why not? Oh my gosh, can we? We got lucky, we got in. We got in a little bit late, I'd say maybe 15 minutes late before it, after it started. But nonetheless, we got to go see the rest of the panel, which was cool. Now, there's one thing that actually I didn't get to see, but after going to Comic-Con, I kind of just went crazy over. It was because Community, they had this little video about their fan appreciation, and they played it before the panel would start. So we missed that video, but they released the video maybe a day or two after Comic-Con. And watching the video, during the 2-minute mark, I had to slow it down because I had to realize I was on the video. It was pretty much from the 6 Seasons in a Movie art show. It was when I cosplayed as either Troy or Abed in one of the episodes, but they show me for like actually 2 frames of the video, and I just kind of fanboyed out when I just realized I was actually on the big screens of Hall H for 2 frames of a second, really. And just to think about your face or just yourself on one of those big screens is pretty nuts. So yeah, I didn't fanboy until maybe like 2 days after, but I thought that was really, really, really cool of a video on that one. So yeah, that was Community. I also stayed for the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia panel, and also Sons of Anarchy. I thought those ones were really cool. I went to the It's Always Sunny because my friend, he wanted to stay. I've seen a couple episodes here and there, but the episode that they did show was really, really good. And the Sons of Anarchy one I thought was alright. I'm not really like a huge fan, but I do follow the show. And yeah, that was kind of about it, I'd say, to end my Comic-Con. Oh, also the people that I met at Comic-Con. I got to see Melanie Mac again. She's a fellow YouTuber. Go check her out. She was working at the Godzilla Encounter. Hi, Mel. And I also got my ticket from the Encounter signed by her, which was on my lanyard, which I will keep. Of course, I got to see Rachel Moore a couple of times. I saw her as regular Rachel when she was with Vampy during preview night. I saw Rachel when she cosplayed as female Booker DeWitt, and when she cosplayed as Cammy. Shout out to Rachel if she watches my video. I'll see you at Disneyland. And who else did I bump into? I bumped into one of my longtime video game crushes, IGN writer Miss Jessica Chobot, Header, I believe now. So that was pretty cool, and we met up by accident because we were lost, and then I just saw her face and I was like, dude, that's Jessica Chobot. And I just thought about the PSP. So there was that. Also, while getting lost, I got to see one of my favorite cosplay people out there, Miss Wendy Bird. She's probably not one of the most underrated cosplayers out there, to me at least. And she's also got one of the best Instagram accounts out there. If you have Instagram, go follow her, Miss Wendy Bird. She does lots of stuff at Disney because she actually works there. But she's one of my favorites. She does some of the best BioShock Infinite Elizabeths out there, so I know she's actually planning to do the new BioShock DLC Elizabeth, which I'm pretty psyched about. And yeah, go follow her. She's awesome. Also, while we were out there, towards the end of the day, on I believe the last day, I actually bumped into Angelina, otherwise known as ALB in Wonderland, or Alb in Wonderland, I don't know how you want to pronounce it, but she's a blogger, she's more of a Tumblr, and if you see her vlogs on YouTube, there's one, I believe that's Shit Tumblr Girls Say, which I first watched a long time ago, and I thought it was really funny, so I followed her from then, and it was actually cool to bump into her over there, and she was really nice to take a photo. And yeah, she actually even reblogged my post on her Tumblr, which was like going full circle, really. So I definitely want to go again next year. I hope I do. I don't know if I'm going to do 5 days, but it's kind of just depending on how the panels are placed. But such a fun event. Everybody should go to a Comic-Con at least once in their life. just to see the masses of people. Yeah, definitely go. I think that's kind of about it. So until next year, everybody, or until next week for another video. So see you guys later. Peace out, guys.